Hi guys, my name is Autumn, owner and designer of the Halu Peaches, a small shop featuring K-pop charms and accessories. Today I'm taking you through Kplay Fest Los Angeles, one of the largest fan-made K-pop conventions in Southern California. I knew basically nothing about this event other than that it was for K-pop. I didn't really know how to sign up or anything about the application process or the setup, so I kind of had to learn everything firsthand. The registration for this event was in early October of 2025. I signed up for the interest list on their website. After I signed up, they sent me an email confirming that I was in. This is a first come first serve application as opposed to a juried or a lottery application, which basically means that once you're in, if you're fast enough, you can choose the spot that you want. I didn't really know how to pick a table. All I knew was that picking a table closest to the entrance was the best, so I did that. Unfortunately, the closest corner table to all exits was already taken, so I ended up taking the table next to that, which ended up working out in the end. An artist alley table at Kplay Fest includes one 6-foot table, 2 chairs, and 2 badges. I initially wanted to bring 3 people to help me set up, myself included, so me and 2 other people. But after I emailed them, they let me know that no more than 2 people were allowed to help me before vendor hours. So if I wanted to bring this 3rd friend, they would either have to wait in the car until the event started at 10, or they would have to come in with the general admission. At the end, I ended up just bringing the 1 friend with me, and we came in, got our badges, and got set up. As this is my first time vlogging and taking videos, I forgot to take any video of me setting up the table. So yeah, you're not going to see any footage of me doing that at all. Those 2 wooden displays, one of them holds my photocard holders. They have all my Decoden holders, my handmade beaded charm holders, and my Kawaii Jelly Series top loaders. I made photocard holders that came with a bow heart locket charm. I printed individually each locket picture of any bias that I could really think of. I also had a basket full of freebies of just all the stickers and memoirs and things that I've collected. I also made keychains. Ultimately, they all sold pretty well, and I'm happy with what I did, but it did kind of give me some hindsight of where I wanted to go with my keychains and what I want to keep designing. I also made little sticker sheets. They're super cute. I would do this again. So back here is my packing station. I have a lot of top loaders and sleeves for my photo cards. I have little pink organza bags for my keychains. I have the little pink plastic bags for top loaders, and then I have these holographic bags for stickers. At 10 o'clock, it was pretty slow, but you could hear the crowds really starting to come in. I was starting to get a little nervous because people really started filing in very quickly. At 12:30 they did random play dance, and after lunch it really started getting super busy. I found myself just completely swamped at my table. I could hardly move. Just like that, Sunday rolled around. I had Jackie with me. Again, I took 0 photos of any setup. I put a bedsheet over my display overnight when we left on Saturday, and I put all my products in my suitcases. I put a lock on them, and then I slid them under the table so that Sunday morning all I had to do was just lay out the inventory again. It was a super simple, easy process, and it was just honestly a really nice, relaxed setup for Sunday. I was running really low on business cards on Sunday. I only had this many left. So when I was packing the bags, I had to only use my logo stickers instead of using business cards. I think I underestimated how many people were grabbing my business cards. I did have a good chunk of them out in the freebie bin, and I don't know why in my head I thought, oh, people aren't gonna just grab a business card because my table's right here. But no, I was wrong. They took them all. They're gone. They're all gone. I had to order some as soon as I got back because I had like none left. Of my keychains, anything KATSEYE sold, so I literally had like one left. All my Hyunjin, Felix sold, San sold. I had a lot of hyphen left behind. I was pretty shocked. I think I really underestimated how many people were coming just for photo cards. I tried not to price gouge too much, but the ones that I was particularly fond of, I did price them a little higher because I was more hesitant to part ways with them. So when they sold, it didn't hurt as much saying goodbye. And if they didn't sell, it doesn't hurt as much because I feel like they were worth what I priced them at. I also did a Decoden photocard album. I am honestly really proud of this product. It's one of my favorites, and someone bought it. All in all, I was super pleased with this event, and I honestly had a great time. I was so excited to hear all my throwbacks and just to see all the activity and the liveliness and all the action going on. I definitely plan to come back next year to LA, and I will be signing up for this year's Kplay Fest in OC, so I will plan to see you guys in August if they accept me. Thank you for listening to my video, and let me know if you'd like to hear any other helpful tips or information regarding Artist Alley, especially for K-pop lovers out there. If you'd like to continue seeing more K-pop, small business content, crafting blogs, and more, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below. Thanks for watching!